The day Michael Jordan destroyed Charles Barkley wasn't just about two friends clashing. It was about legacy, power, and shutting down anyone who dared step in the way.
Had to pass it off. Whittington did a good job of saving it. Jordan, tough shot.
Three Hall of Famers came to Chicago thinking they'd humble the Bulls. Charles Barkley, Hakeem Olajuwon, and Clyde Drexler. But what they didn't know was, Michael was ready to burn their whole plan to the ground. This is the night Michael showed everyone why he's the GOAT. It's January 11, 1997. A freezing night in Chicago. Inside the United Center, the heat was rising, not because of the crowd, but because of the showdown that was about to go down. This wasn't just any game, it was the Bulls versus the Rockets. Michael Jordan versus Barkley, Olajuwon, and Drexler.
Everybody, and welcome back to the United Center, and that's the reason for the excitement in this game. When you gather six of the greatest of all time together to play, you have to go all the way back.
Houston had built a super team to take back control of the NBA. They wanted their third straight championship, and they wanted to prove the 90s didn't belong to Chicago. Charles Barkley had just joined the Rockets. A former MVP and still dangerous in the post.
Goes right to the hoop. Cummings fouled him. Change of strategy for Milwaukee.
Hakeem, fresh off one of the greatest seasons ever. MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, and Finals champ.
Strickland, a lazy pass. Olajuwon blocks it away.
Drexler? Fast, smooth, and once called the next Jordan. The Rockets thought they were ready, but Jordan didn't forget. During his short retirement, Houston ruled the NBA. Now he was back and he wasn't going to let them steal his throne.
Barkley, Drexler behind the back, blocked by Pippen.
This game meant everything. If Houston won, it would be the changing of the guard. If the Bulls won, the message would be simple: we're still kings. Tip off and let's go. First play, Pippen throws down a brutal putback dunk. That's how you start a statement game.
Chance, Harper puts it up for a three, and Pippen slams it home.
Jordan, already showing off his playmaking, drives inside, dishes it to Bill Whittington, mid-range jumper.
When Tex Winter was the coach of the Rockets, he used to run this a little bit. Whittington with a jumper from the outside.
But here comes the Rockets. Barkley bullies his way inside. Rodman, one of the best defenders alive, can't stop him. Next possession, Hakeem with a silky smooth hook shot. Just like that, Houston's inside game looks unstoppable. But Michael doesn't blink, he posts up, fadeaway. Left elbow, again, fadeaway.
Dynamite waiting to happen. Maloney is stuck on Kukoc. They go instead to Jordan.
And if you thought that was it, he catches a pass between three defenders, dances around all of them, and banks it in.
Jordan on the post, got LA behind him. All right, Jordan can just about get his shot whenever he wants to. He's one of the few players I've ever...
That's not a basketball play, that's art. And the crazy part? The ball kept ending up in his hands. Two defenders? Didn't matter. Jordan drained it anyway. He was warmed up, and that's when things get scary. Houston, we have a problem. The Rockets weren't done. Drexler hit a deep three.
Shot clock at 4, shot clock at 3. Tough shot for Clyde Drexler with Scottie Pippen all over.
Hakeem pulled off impossible fadeaways. They kept rotating defenders onto Jordan, trying anything to stop him. But MJ just laughed. He stole passes, disrupted plays, and in transition, he was a killer. Still, halftime came.
Down, and Scottie Pippen scoring on the layup, only his second basket of the first half of play. And the score at halftime, the Rockets 43, the Bulls 40.
The Rockets were up, 43-40. That's right. Despite Jordan's heroics, the Bulls were behind. Chicago's legacy was on the line. The second half had to be different. Start of the third, Pippen drops a three from the top of the key. Then a jumper right in Drexler's face.
Self on that shot. Pippen hits a three to start off.
But MJ? He wasn't letting anyone steal the spotlight for long. He curls off a screen. Three-pointer.
Minutes into this third period. Harper gets a pick from Whittington. Maloney stays with him. Jordan, three-point line. Michael Jordan.
Houston tried to answer. Hakeem kept torching the Bulls in the post. But now, Jordan was seeing red. He slips into the paint and gets a slick pass from Rodman. Spin move, lay-in, vintage MJ. Even when he missed, Rodman cleaned it up and gave him another shot.
Jordan gets it out to Pippen. 54-51, Rodman with a layup.
But Hakeem wasn't letting go either, and Jordan had to get creative. Don't forget to click the subscribe button for more legendary Michael Jordan moments. Inbounds play, MJ sneaks to the wing, wide open, and drains a three. That changed everything.
3:50 left to play in the quarter. Jordan got wide open.
They did go.
The Rockets' defense collapsed. By the time the fourth quarter rolled around, the Rockets were scrambling. They tried everything, switching defenders, throwing double teams, but Michael was 2 steps ahead.
39%, and they basically had good shots tonight.
Jordan with a three.
Livingston couldn't stay in front of him. Mario Elie tried, only to get embarrassed. Even when Houston threw 3 defenders his way, it didn't slow him down. Jordan had taken over completely. He wasn't just scoring, he was dismantling their will to fight. Every shot he made felt colder, more calculated.
Jordan with another three.
The Bulls weren't just looking to win anymore, they were out for blood. Pippen was gliding through the offense like it was second nature. Rodman, usually all grit and rebounds, even started getting buckets of his own.
Rodman tips it, gets it himself. Over to Pippen. Pippen for a three. Got it.
And then came the final minutes. With just under 3 left, Jordan stepped up on the right wing, caught the ball, and released it with that effortless flick. The ball sliced through the air, pure net.
Jordan with another three.
Yeah.
The crowd roared, but Jordan wasn't done. On the next possession, he calmly stepped into another three, this time from the top of the key. No celebration. Just a glance toward the bench, like saying, that's the game. Houston had come in with championship dreams. Barkley, Hakeem, Drexler. All legends. But that night, they weren't just beaten, they were erased. Jordan's final stat line, 32 points, 6 rebounds, 7 assists. But that hardly told the story. This wasn't about numbers. It was about control. About proving, beyond all doubt, that not even a so-called super team could touch him. Jordan was still the one every team feared. The one who ended your season before it even began. Because after that night, the Rockets were never the same. Their dreams of a third straight title crumbled in the playoffs. Stockton and Malone knocked them out in the conference finals. And who was waiting for Utah in the finals? You already know. Jordan, back again, ready to collect another ring. From 96 to 98, he added 3 more championships to his legacy, bringing his total to 6. A perfect finals record. The Rockets never touched that third ring, and never came close again. That's the difference between being a star and being a legend. Jordan didn't just win. He rewrote the rules. He ended dynasties.